The text messages started coming soon after Todd Peterson's two-run double in the 12th inning Thursday. "Did you see what Todd did?" read one message to Jeff Perez. Perez coached Peterson during his senior season at Lake Mary High School in Orlando, Florida. "The first thing that came to my mind was his pitching," Perez said Friday, May 25 by phone. "I thought maybe he went out there and shut the door for a save or threw a no-hitter. I certainly didn't think it had to do with his hitting." Peterson, an LSU sophomore, drew national attention not only for how the right-handed pitcher doubled home 2 runs in the first, and potentially only, at-bat of his college career, but also for what he told LSU coach Paul Mainieri. When asked by Mainieri if he had much hitting experience in high school, "Coach, I hit nukes in high school," Peterson replied. Not until after the game, LSU beat South Carolina 6-4 to stay alive in the SEC tournament, did Peterson fess up. "Coach, I'll be honest," Peterson said as he turned toward Mainieri during the post-game press conference. "I didn't hit in high school." "What?" Mainieri exclaimed as he pulled the cap off his head and put his face in his hands. Then, he said with a smile, "Thank you for lying." Perez, the high school coach, saw a video replay of that exchange on Twitter. And he saw it again Friday morning on ESPN. "That's so Todd," the coach said. This wasn't the first time Peterson tried to convince his coach he could hit. He did it in high school too, back when Perez first became the head baseball coach at Lake Mary just before the fall of Peterson's senior year at the school. "He would come up to me and said, 'You got to let me hit,'" Perez recalled. "You know I can hit nukes and I can help the team win, it's just him." So, early in the season, Perez did just what Peterson wanted. He let him hit. The results? They weren't pretty: 6 at-bats, 0 hits, 4 strikeouts. Certainly nothing to brag about. He would hit some bombs during batting practice, but 1 out of every 10 pitches doesn't constitute what we're looking for, the coach said with a laugh. He would hit an occasional blast because of that. That didn't translate into being an everyday guy. Besides, Perez wanted to keep Peterson's right arm with the 90+ mph pitching ability out of harm's way. Makes sense, considering Peterson's 0.69 ERA with 69 strikeouts and 51 innings as a high school senior. "All or nothing," was how Perez described Peterson as a hitter. "I'm glad it was all last night for the Tigers.